Yes. Every day you make call, buying recharge card of 500 naira. Financial discipline is you saying today, I will send a text message. I will not make call. Every day you buy data, 55 gig, just to download movies, play game. Financial discipline is what? Saying no, I know they play game today. No, it's true. Because if you calculate that 500 naira, you multiply it for 2 months, my brother, you are already a waster. That money you could have used it to add it up to an investment account or something. Is that okay? Apart from financial discipline, there is what we call financial intelligence. Financial intelligence. Let's be frank, what is money? Financial intelligence is knowing what to invest in, knowing what to buy, knowing what to sell, knowing what to invest in, and knowing how to increase and multiply your money. Like I told you last week, money comes through 2 ways. Money can come through favor, money can come through exchange of value. Many of you, you don't really get favored, but you work, you have a job, and they pay you salary every month. Because of your financial indiscipline, you have wasted the salary. So you don't have any money left with you. But if you are financially disciplined, you know, if you have obeyed what I said that day, that last week, that at least 10% go for tithe, 10% for charity. If you feel like you don't want to do charities, no problem. Nobody will hold you accountable. I told you my own life. 10% go for charity. Abi, another 30%. You live your life with it. 50%. Save it. If you don't know how to invest, just save it. Have an account, you are just putting it. If you don't do charity, you are going to be saving 60%. How can you be poor like that? It's not possible. But when you earn your salary, many of you, until the account show red, you will never stop spending. Like red. Until you see you want to make as insufficient balance. That's why your brain now will click. Bam, that, yeah, I don't have money. You save nothing. You kept nothing somewhere. It's only our mothers that are wise. Our mothers will, when they give them salary, when they pay them salary, they will carry some of the money and hide it outside somewhere. They will tie it inside one leather. Or these are those times we used to lose our mother this year and see money inside. Do they used to tie it now? Mothers of nowadays are wise up. My grandmother, when she died, we carry her pillow. You see plenty money there because every time somebody come and greet her, she had the money under her pillow. Financial intelligence is your ability to know how money works. Money is just the means of exchange, and true money is value. True money is not paper, true money is value. The worth of a thing is the value of it. Okay? If you look through history, money began with trade by barter, where men exchanged goods for goods. As they advanced, it went to the gold standard. From the gold standard, it now advanced to fiat, where money now is just but a paper backed up by the trust of the government. Is that not true? So the government of Nigeria can be printing money for us and say this is 10 naira, this is 1,000. In fact, they can wake up and print 5,000. I will believe there is money. But is that paper really money? No, now. Paper is not money. Real money is not that paper. Real money is what that paper can buy. That's real money. So if you have 1 mudu of beans, how much thousand is that? About 4,000. Abi? So true money is what that thing can buy. So you may not have cash in your hand, but if you have what can buy the money, you still have money. Many of you have Brazilian hair and you say you are poor. You are not poor. You are rich. Very, very rich, sir. If we sell 5 of your Brazilian hair, we can start a business with it. So real money is that Brazilian hair. Some of you have very expensive lace. If we carry those lace and sell them, it's money. Some of you very expensive shoe, very expensive watch, all are money. Financial intelligence is knowing where money hides and know what truly is money. Is that okay? And also, the reason why many people have failed in life is because they don't know where to put their money. And like I said, before we get to talk about investment, right now, truly, after you have catered for your need, please save money. Save. You are saving for investment, but for now, save. If you are a good saver of money, sincerely speaking, you will not be stranded in the days of emergency. Many people that are stranded in the days of emergency are bad savers. They can't save. They pay you salary, you blow everything to zero. No. Leave some percentage and save it, because a raining day is coming. Is that okay? Because cash is king. Financial stability is your ability to actually have money in reserve to be used. Financial stability is your wisdom, your ability to have reserve money that can be easily accessed. You are not stable financially until you have reserve money. You are not stable. Cash is king. Somebody one day will be willing to sell their phone for 10,000 naira, a phone that is worth 100,000, but you don't have 10,000. Somebody will be willing to sell their car for 500k, car of 3 million, but that day they are in need. Financial stability is having cash to make decisions. Simple. So long as you have cash, it means that you are not a lavish spender. It means that you also are financially disciplined. Until you are financially disciplined, you cannot be financially stable. In the journey of financial freedom, until a man has intelligence financially, knowing where to put their money, knowing where to invest their money. If you are into content creation, buying a camera is not wasting of money. That's not true. Buying a good microphone is investment. Buying a camera is investment. Buying a good phone, buying a laptop is investment. But if you are not into content creation, you are buying a Razer laptop, you are buying Alienware, you are buying, what is your problem? You are buying iPhone 13 Pro Max just to show that you have it. You're a poor man. I saw Bishop Eodepo phone. Do you know the kind of phone he used? Torchlight phone. Bishop used torchlight. This one that you want you on it at night. I don't know whether there is light in Canaan land, but he used torchlight phone. He doesn't have time to be checking social media. What's going on Facebook? It's a challenge. Our generation is a problem. Why do we need iPhone 13? Why do you need Samsung Fold so that you show people that you have Fold? And you are looking for hotspot everywhere you go to. You are borrowing data. MTI will be looking for you. It's an insult. Financial indiscipline. Financial stability is having enough cash saved to make decisions. You cannot be financially free until you are financially disciplined. You cannot be financially free until you have intelligence on where to put your money. You cannot be financially free until you have cash enough to make decisions. Let me find where I can end. If you have cash enough, even if you are not an investor, people will sell things on distress. Do you know that iPhone 13 you want to buy, as it just came out, you want to buy it? Do you know if you can be patient a little bit, you buy it half the price? Yes. Do you know that lace that you want to buy? Do you know if you wait small, you can buy it at half of the price? Do you know that Brazilian hair where people they rush go buy 250, 300? Do you know you can get it for 100k? All you need to do is to wait small. A foolish spender will buy it at 350. When hunger wire them, they will advertise it for 100. Then you buy it from them. You still wear Brazilian hair. Don't be in a hurry to just delay gratification. Delayed. And it's the same phone. Don't just be in a loss, in a rush, I must be the first to use it. Are you a fashion designer that you must be the first to bring out the fashion there? Unfortunately, you are not the first. The people that own the company are the first. You must be latest. There is no billionaire that is interested in being the first to own anything. Except you are you are living in a world of public show. You want to show people. If not, in reason, it doesn't make any sense. Buying something times 2 of the price of how much is really worth it. In the journey of freedom, financially, you must be disciplined. Like I said, money comes through favor, money comes through exchange of value. If you know you have nothing doing, please get a job. Let nobody deceive you that job is rubbish. Job is very important. Money can come through you exchanging a value. You get the point now? The problem I have with you is not the job you have. The problem I have with you is that you are not seeing the life outside of the job. You must be able to have a mind that you are actually getting a job so that you can gather money to invest. You are actually getting a job so that you can gather money to what? Start business. Because you cannot be working forever. So my last scripture, Genesis chapter 2 from 10. Multiple stream of income is the key to financial freedom. That's the truth. I will show you from Genesis chapter. I'll read the scripture, then we're done. Genesis chapter 2 from 10, the Bible says, and a river went out of Eden to water the garden, and from thence it parted and became into 4 heads. The name of the first is Pison, that which is encompassed the land of Havilah, where there is gold, and the gold of that land is good. There is what? Bdellium and onyx stones. And the name of the second river is Gihon. The same is he that encompassed the whole land of Ethiopia. And the name of the third river is what? Hiddekel. That is which goes towards the east of Assyria. And the fourth river is what? Euphrates. So there was a river in Eden that has what? 4 streams. That means, let's be frank with ourselves. True financial freedom comes from having multiple streams of income. That money comes to you from different sources. It's easier to make you wealthy. I know you have a job, you are earning 30,000, but do you know you can also have another side work again? A side job, you can have something else you are doing. Let's say you have a job, you are going to the office. Do you know you can still sell something in that office and still get extra money? It's true. While there are some other work you can be doing again. You can be an influencer online and yet again you are still doing your job. I know you have a job, but do you know you can also be a content creator and still be doing your job? Do you know you have a job, but do you know there are other jobs you can still do adding to that job? It can still bring you money. The idea is to bring yourself to a point where there are diverse ways through which money comes to you, not necessarily only your primary assignment or your primary assigned job. Everybody has a primary call, and that primary assignment and that primary call is what you do, and you will continue to do it whether they are paying you, whether they are not paying you. But as you get money from that assigned place, you diversify it into other things. Let's say you are working as a teacher, they are paying you salary. Now you are getting money from that salary every month. An amount that you are saving, let's say you save the money, save that amount that I said. Let's say you save 30% or 40% or 50%. After 1 year of saving, you should now enter what we call diversification. Now you are going towards diversification so that you can have multiple stream of income. After that 1 year, now you have 100,000. Now you have 150,000. You can take that 150,000 and start thinking, what can I do with it? You can carry it and start another small business. When you come back from your work, you still have a little business running. Or you can carry that money and give to somebody and say, please use this one and do a business and give me a percentage every month. Yes, you are working, they are paying you. When you get paid, you save some amount of money for a while, and suddenly you can open a POS. It's true. And now you have some amount of money, you are recycling it. At least something is coming from the POS. It may not be too much, Abi, but it has not stopped the other salary that is coming. And if you are careful enough, you are wise enough, you can take part of that money, give somebody and say, do this other thing, but give me this percentage every month. So you now see, now you are looking for how to be able to invest money and diversify the money you have, so that you can be able to bring yourself to financial freedom by having multiple streams of income. But peradventure, you don't know how to do business, you don't know anything. Do you know that you can still take that money that you save and open an investment account and be putting the money there? It will generate interest for you every month. Even if, sincerely speaking, you feel that the money, you don't have a use for it at the moment, there are many fixed deposit accounts you can open and keep the money. After 1 year, you see something inside. So true financial freedom comes from what we call multiple stream of income, that far just beyond just your normal work that you are doing. You are saving money so that you can be able to invest in other things. You can invest in people, you can invest through banks, you can invest in people's businesses. Do you know that the mama that is selling kose outside there, if you go and meet and say, Mama, I want to give you 100,000, after 1 month, how much will you give me? You'll be shocked and surprised that that mama selling kose can give you a better return than the bank.